Write a farewell letter to alcohol. Be sure to express your feelings with regards to how alcohol made you feel, how alcohol affected your relationships, your job, your finances. Be sure to include your plan moving forward. So this is a good assignment, y'all. If you're trying to get rid of anything, people, places, and things, right? If you need to write a farewell letter to that person, place, or thing, this is a great exercise. My sister was ecstatic. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I was terrified. Writing this letter meant that I was serious. I knew it had to be done. Safely in my house, I ended my phone call with my sister and got to work on the letter to alcohol. I felt like it was the first step to actually admitting to myself that I'm an alcoholic. I sat for a long while at my dining room table with a pen and one of my journals. I started to pray softly. Before I knew it, God was moving through me, and I was writing this letter to alcohol. It felt as if God had taken the pen from my fingers and completely took over. What resulted was this letter, which I read to the entire group that Friday. So here's my letter to alcohol, y'all. Dear alcohol, I'm writing to you to inform you that our relationship has run its course, and I'm no longer available to hang out. I wanted so much to keep my words kind and gentle, as I always am when confronting a sensitive subject, but this calls for me to take the mask off, and the gloves too. I have grown to hate you. I used to love our daily meetings and social time together. You had a way of making me feel so good. Then I started to notice how possessive you became. It was never enough to have just one. It became imperative that you consume every ounce of my being. You wanted to be the center of my life, and I welcomed you in. I would wake up with you on my mind. I would push through my workday just to get back home to you. And then you put me to sleep at night. Well, the funny thing is, all along I knew you were trying to destroy me. I knew there was always an ulterior motive, and to that I'm saying goodbye. I no longer desire the numbness you provided. I do not prefer dried up tears. It's time to let my tears flow freely. It's time to release, and it's time to feel. It's time to heal. You have served your purpose in my life, and now it's time for you to go. You taught me something. I do not love you. I despise you for what you've done, not just to me, but so many people that I love. I have witnessed you destroy lives. You're so good at what you do. You're like a charming man that walks into a room with an agenda tucked under his coat, an agenda to hurt, harm, and destroy. You'll obviously stop at nothing. I'm here to say that I'm done with you. No longer will I focus on you as if my life depended on it, because now I see more than ever before I cannot survive if I keep you in my life. Surely I will die. I have decided to live, and I've decided to fight. For the first time in 8 years, I can see clearly, and I'm allowing myself to finally feel the hurt that I ran from. It was too painful to look at before. Now I must face the consequences of having run away. I'm ready. I'm equipped with the right tools, and I have people cheering for me to win this battle. Once and for all, I'm saying goodbye, alcohol. Your work here is done.